8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Shock Spartan Gaming. It's been a while, but I'm back. It's been about a month. And we're here with friend of the channel, Nightwing. And yeah, final episode of the final series.
Hola.
There is Nightwing. And yeah, simple. This will be the final episode of the final series. I will stream from this day on after this, but no series. One, no series anymore, and two, my original plans doesn't work because for one or the other reason I cannot get my cannot start streaming on my second channel. So I need to figure that out. That was one thing I was the last month busy with. So no second channel for now. Maybe if I'm done working on the clips that I'm now working on. But for now, no second channel, so bear with the Shock Spartan for a while longer. But with that said, and we almost have talked 2 minutes, so time to do something. And because it's a bit boring to already go to the final and then end the stream, that would be a pretty short stream. I have decided to do some other stuff first. One of the things on the list is hunting down those fire claws. But to get a bit back into the game, because I spent the last months playing a bit more other stuff, I'm gonna do some other side stuff. So let's collect some of those metal flowers that we can easily grab, metal vessels and stuff. So let's go. And maybe hunt some machines and animals for upgrading stuff and getting specific types of equipment. Yeah.
I think he built all this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Halo, you're silent. You're... Wait. Really, the difference between PS4 and PS5, getting used to. It's getting used to. But that's why we also now hunt these metal flowers, so we can get a bit used to. Okay, let's at least try to complete a couple of those, one or more of those sets. The vantages I'm gonna ignore, and the Banuk animals I'm also gonna ignore, because then I need to go. That's part of a specific quest that I don't want to complete, because I don't want to disturb those people. Because there is one quest that I don't like it, and that's specifically the quest over that sends me over here, a moment's peace. Because I think the object that we need to find there, and I don't want to disturb that settlement there, so wow. Oh, it's still close to the road. Okay, good to know. Where am I? Oh yeah, there. Okay, I got this metal flower. I don't need that campfire. Next target. Make our way slowly across some of those collectibles towards the frozen wilds. Wait, that one is closer, and best place to go through the northern embrace gate. Okay. Just so I don't have to give them, and I can go all out in the fight. There. Or not. There. And now I'm sure because I scanned it. So nice that you just can easily block them, and but less nice that there isn't any other loot blocked off by that. Okay. Okay, for this round, certainly in these low-level areas. I can avoid fights, but the moment enemies trigger on me, I have to fight.
Sounds like a reasonable plan.
Yeah. One of the reasons why I can easily take that rule and is because they go down in one light attack with the damage my spear does. Okay, we're now getting close to if I remember it right, that metal vessel should be somewhere. I really missed the ping ability, the ping capability. That's a death watcher. God damn it, where the hell? Maybe somewhere up. Give me your resources, dude. there are... Hey. Hey, I believe... Because what... Yep, redskin. Nice.
Indeed nice. More ammo for the blast sling.
And that weapon will be very important in the end game.
Yeah, no shit.
In 2 of the 3 battles. Because yes, I'm gonna use it also against Helios. But the main reason is against that Deathbringer.
Yeah, the Deathbringer is my choice for that.
To at least try to knock out those machine guns as fast as possible. Oh,
yep.
No, that's why I'm using this time around also another weapon. My tear blasters. My tear blast.
Yep.
Because...
And you can grab the Deathbringer's weapon when you shoot it off. You can immediately grab it and start using it on him.
Yeah, but that's with the lowering in my movement speed that I will get from it.
Oh, you're definitely true. And he can shoot through just about anything, so...
Yeah, so I prefer, because I prefer one of the... I prefer the tactic that I also... that I was able to... that I used and was perfectly able to counter in my favorite Pirates game, the old Pirates of the Caribbean game. And that is, oh, you have a big target? Just run circles around it.
Right, exactly.
And keep popping, popping it.
Exactly.
But now I want to find
Keep
that
your
freaking
cannons
metal
trained
vessel.
on it and just fire until it sinks.
Yeah, and the plan is simple. First heat it up with my fire ammo. And then while the DOT is running...
Hit it with cold?
No.
Watch it shatter?
Because I found out when you change the element damage... then sometimes the other element will stop you. And the weakness of that bringers is fire. Like all...
I was gonna say, like all corrupted.
Yeah. Corrupted and ferro machines. But damn, where is that annoying metal vessel? Normally I run into it. I believe it was pretty close to the river. And even the marker was pretty close to the river, so... Yeah, this is what I call a river. It's more of a stream, but...
Didn't you buy the map?
Yeah, I bought the map, but that's only an average location.
Well, right, just like to see what we're dealing with. Okay, so it's in here.
So, My plan is now circle around because I believe this is sort of an island. So circle around the island a bit until...
I think this one's up high, if I remember correctly. Isn't there one like up on one of the building rooftops or something? It's all overgrown.
Oh, I thought this one was here around on one of the yeah, broken parts in the river.
Oh, maybe it's growing on top of one of those
ancient bracelets. One of those types of scrap piles that I just... Oh fuck, how far? I'm already pretty far. So let's move a bit back. Let's place my marker over there.
and now watch it run across it on your way back there.
Okay.
But yeah, I think scan the taller building there in front of you. Like, I would probably stop here and scan that whole area. Basement to attic kind of thing. Because I think you're going to see that it's higher up than we expect. Although there's also one that was behind a wall that you can't even... I don't think you can even detect it even with the focus until you break through the ivy or whatever, but maybe you can.
This one doesn't have any ivy.
This isn't the one that has the cutter?
Nope.
Okay. I get them confused.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Normally in Forbidden West you have a metal flower, you need to knock out metal flowers to find some treasures. That's not here. That's a dead watcher. A boar. Those watchers returned. So, done and done. Almost clean. And why do I say almost clean? Because the first one didn't do that much damage with multiple arrows. So I missed a couple. Okay. Yeah, if it takes too long, I'm gonna stop searching for this one. Because if I will mark it specifically, the marker is here. So this is the epicenter of the area. Watcher en een boor. Dat is een raccoon. Ancient debris. There. Oh, high chance that it is the one that I was, that has the metal vessel. Yep. Okay, new rule. Well, I need to find a collectible. And I can't find it quickly. When I go to the average location, I need to go to the epicenter of the location.
Then start your scan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see, collectibles. Ooh. One more and then I have one set complete for the vessels. Two more and I have two sets complete.
Right?
This is the one of the early...
Except it's too specific, exactly.
That one is... Oh! That one is, I believe, on a pretty easy location, because this is Devil's Thirst Camp. Yep, this is close to where you meet up with Neil.
Yep.
Close to where Neil hangs out before the attack on the camp, on the bandit camp. So that one is one of the easiest to run into. But I was right that it was that vessel that we were searching just before.
You said it was by a stream or by a river or something.
Yeah, it was close on the broken on the side of the river.
Yep.
Let's say my shield protects me from the heat.
Yep, that works.
Okay, that was awesome.
Try it out
Okay.
in Fallout, you'll set your ass on fire.
Also in Valhalla.
Or Skyrim.
Or Skyrim. Yeah, by the way, one of my quick leveling schemes in Skyrim. That mine that has close to Riverwood that has bandits.
Yeah.
They have a forge.
Yeah.
Stand in that forge and pop the lowest level healing spell. Make sure you have enough magic potions.
Yeah.
Works pretty well. You can heal. You can level up your restoration then pretty quickly with that.
That's true too. Yep.
Yeah, I have still my favorite money making scheme is a realistic one, and that's just chopping wood.
Chopping wood, yep. Chopping wood.
Do that before level 12. If you have the DLCs, do that before level 12, and you can chop wood all night and sell it in the morning. Wait till the end of day so that annoying guy isn't, so you don't go in the way of that guy with his work, because I found him annoying, But I have something like, okay, I'm not gonna chop, I will try to avoid chopping wood in the day. Just so he can, so I don't will mess up his work.
Yep.
I will chop wood at night.
Yep.
And, oh, this is another ancient vessel. Yep. And that's a complete set.
And that's a big old bear racing down the hill in front of you.
Huh? Bear?
You turn around and look behind you.
There are no bears in this game.
I know. If you turn around and look behind you, there was a big old fucking something that went running by you over there.
Yeah, that was a
probably
boar.
one of the boars. Yeah. But the shadow, from the angle that it was, I swear to God, it looked like a big old bear running across there.
Okay. Were we in the frozen wilds? I would have say, oh shit. Frostclaw. Oh, Fireclaw.
Yeah, but it wasn't that large though. It was like regular bear size.
So like, or like Hades calls them, oh, hunter killers. So, oh shit, hunter killers.
Yep.
Okay. Let's find our way up there from here. And I'm still hanging. This is still low level area. Let's call all Nora land low level area.
This is where it ends.
Oh, yeah, they have. We knocked each other, but with my shield weaver armor, they didn't even break my shield.
Right? That's funny.
Yeah. Fire claws are a lot more dangerous than even with my shield. I need to watch out.
Oh, absolutely.
Shield weaver armor is, in my opinion, even a bit of a necessity when hunting fire claws. A bit, not too much. Oh, oh. Oh, this is that camp that we attacked with Paul and his mother.
Yeah, I
played Forbidden West, and oh, every time again the death of Val hurts.
These are something special.
Sorry for the people who didn't play Forbidden West, but spoilers, Val dies. But I like it that they didn't give him too of a heroic.
Right.
Because it made him... they gave him a true heroic death. Like heroes die sadly.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah, it's Cyberpunk. One of my favorite sayings is one of Panam's sayings. This is how towns die, not with a bang but with a whisper.
Yep.
Ooh, we have, okay, the Banuk figurines we're gonna avoid because I will not be able to collect all of them. And while keeping the rules I have set for Aloy. And even if Aloy doesn't know yet, I know. And that's enough. Okay. that one because that's closest to the campfire. And secretly I hope there are stuff like those fish bones and stuff in the... because those are the crafting resources that I have the hardest time to collect.
Oh boy.
Corrupted zone.
So what is that?
Corrupted? I didn't know that there were corrupted around here. Is this... oh, this is one of those former bandit camps. Those former, yeah, shadow carja camps. So maybe these corrupted were respawning here because of that, okay.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the epicenter of the area. Yeah, but I don't mind. Like every kill that I can make without spending ammo is free resources.
Yep.
That's why I focus a lot right now on melee kills. Okay, I'm on the up. Ancient debris, until now every time it was one of those things are always in ancient debris.
Metal vessels?
Yeah.
Yep. Ancient vessel too?
Yeah, ancient metal vessel. So I call them metal vessels, but they are originally called ancient vessels.
They're actually called coffee cups.
Yeah, 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 but...
They're actually called coffee cups.
Okay, then we will circle around.
Or maybe even coffee mug.
Yeah. The first grab that ancient vessel, then that metal flower, then that ancient vessel, then we run all the way to that metal flower. And then we have cleared the circle. And then we have cleared, I believe, the Nora lands of all ancient vessels. Oh no, we have then here a metal flower and here, and I believe this is also counted as Nora lands. Okay. You know what, these are in a perfect circle to pick up in a later moment. Because we have completed at least, wait, how many? Notebook, collectibles. For metal flowers I need a couple of more for a set. But I already can deliver one set of ancient vessels.
Yep. And one set of the other.
No, I cannot but let's do something a bit more
Don't you have you have 4 metal flowers there that are lined up? Isn't that a set?
Yeah, but the set is more.
Oh, it's more than 4 for a set in that one. Okay.
Yeah. So I need 4 more for a set. But to do something a bit more interesting. Wait. Do I have the errand for Shadow Rattler, rabbit skin and fox skin?
So you're hunting fire claws.
No, I'm gonna first wanna go for the claws beneath, but then I will need my for that I really need a rattler to fight in my way. So let's time to hunt some foxes and rabbits. I know a place where I saw a lot of them. So back to where we found that other metal vessel. That's, I believe, here around this guy. I saw a lot of rabbits and foxes, so time to hunt some small game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off for just a few minutes here and go across the street to the store, but I'll be back.
Okay, then stay in the then yeah, just cut your mic, stay in the party.
Yeah, I will. When I cut. I was gonna say when I get ready to go, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Poof. One shot at all of them.
Nice.
Not one arrow, but one shot. Because I've used multiple arrows for that. For this guy. Sawtooth. Okay.
That was definitely moving like a rabbit.
Yeah, I marked it, but it's already. Wait, nuts. Damn.
So much for being careful.
Hey. Welkom, welkom.
Hola, hola. Hello.
Okay, let's try to find some rabbits and foxes. That's boar.
Welcome to the channel.
That's turkey. Don't want to deal with those machines for now, if I can help it. And let's find a pit. Of a place where a bit less movement happens. Like here. That's goose. Hey.
This'll last.
Only meat. Come on, I need some. I don't need machines right now. That's another goose. If I can hit it. Hey, goose bone, that's a bit of better resource. Hey, a fox. Can I shoot it from this? No. Shit. Try to get a bit closer. Damn, only white. That means
Good
Yeah.
meat.
Just meat.
this is why I don't hunt small game normally. Because honestly I'm already getting bored with the hunt for small game.
Right.
So let's get myself because the annoying part, I know the best places for small game are where less machines hang out, but I every time run from a position with machines into a position with machines. pretty far away. Here, my sound is even not that high right now. Okay. Let's at least deliver those metal vessels then, and maybe that guy will give me something that I can use to get my rattler. Yeah, and I already decided I'm gonna hunt some corrupted zones and do area effect damage. Oh, I also decided I'm gonna in the end game I'm gonna switch between three of my armors, three of my outfits, because fight versus Helios, the Nora protector armor. Fight on the front line. There I will use my Karja armor. So, and then for the final fight I'm gonna use my Shield Weaver.
Remember you?
Yeah, metal
Did you
vessels.
find the vessels I seek?
What sort of ritual were these vessels?
I'm convinced.
Oh,
but which
option?
Sure?
Drink?
Yeah, talk a lot.
Yes,
trade.
yes. Trade quickly.
That's what I want to do.
I will leave you to the hunt. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yeah.
Oh, allemaal crap notifications.
I would like
now
to talk
we're
to
here,
you.
let's sell off some crap.
Would you like to buy something today?
to somebody else.
I've got all the best goods here.
Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Let's see, were you the guy? And there was here one more person that I could bring some crap to.
Would you like to buy something today?
No, you're the Panook figurines person.
We're letting the Ocelot.
Ah, you're one of those trash merchants. Because these things I can bring. Oh, I have the maximum amount of that. Okay. Let's see if I have enough of.
Woman is Sunhawk of the Lodge. The sun has risen in a new day.
There's a guard under the last king.
No? Okay, then let's open the boxes and hope there is some useful resources in there. Ah, no. 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 And the machine core. God damn it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I already have plan B. I don't want to waste any of our time by focusing fully on hunting small game, so I already have a plan B tactic. Thanks to friend of the channel Nightwing is my inspiration for that tactic, because I will just use my tablet arrows. Step 1, aim for the digging claws. Digging claws, and yeah, that belly is also a nice target. If I can knock that out, I can. I first need to see what type what type it is and which elemental type it uses.
Claws beneath. Already 6 years have passed since its last appearance.
Okay, let's say that blip is finished. Oh yeah, while we go not directly to the location. Oh, let's get that annoying map marker gone. Because there is one small thing that I want to do first. And that is get my fort fire.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk. I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Yeah. And now they turned it from a flamer into yeah, in Fallout you would call it an incinerator.
Yep.
And let's tell
I've
her
got a
about
nice
the
veil.
drill.
Just like Aratox. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the sheaves?
Oh. Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased.
Yeah,
And I know where to find
I
one.
can understand
wanna go
that.
hunting with me?
Giving your weapons female names. It's like why I would give ships. I understand why they. Yeah. Okay, but
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Thunderjaw.
So, Thunderjaw hunt. They seem pretty rare up here. Not that I'm complaining.
That's why we should get out of the cut for a while. Hunt one in the valley beat. I'll wait for you out there. Easier for me to work with parts before the metal goes cold.
Is Bergman going to be okay with this?
If we can handle a Thunderjaw, we can handle Pop.
She's badass. She went with us hunting a Stormbird and now she's going with us hunting it. Now she wants to go with us hunting a Thunderjaw.
Yep.
She's
pretty,
badass.
Yep.
So, machines in the south suffer their own
Ever thought of forging for the Vanguard? I think they would like you.
Exactly. I would highly recommend her to what's his name?
To Errant. And if
Right.
and if not for the Vanguard, then I know a great smithy that Petra.
Yeah. They should all set up shop together. Her, Petra, and Boomer.
Yeah, and then those three guys from
Oh yeah, from the Air and Waste.
to get the show together. If her and her dad and if her and her that move, then her dad can go to in that forge town where Petra is, and she can go to yeah, Vegas.
Exactly.
Wear bright colors on the hunt.
Okay, but where will she send us, by the way, for that mission? So let's just do for the for funsies. Let's check. No. Okay. Yeah, that's a good practice. So let's first get our ice grill upgraded. Is the closest fast travel? Naturally nowhere, because I didn't get any camps close by.
Right.
Fuck, damn it. Here, that's free heap, and I didn't get that location yet. Holy fuck. Okay. That one, or no, most risky travel, best route to travel. Here. Because that other place would be a nice place, but one, I would need to cross that bellow backside to. That campfire is pretty close. Is close enough to the bellow backside that, according to my rule, big chance that I will have to fight it. Because it's Nora Lands, and in Nora Lands I need to fight everything that aggroes on me. Or at least I cannot run away from a fight. Fuck. Got him. Ah, damn it. I already saw white and I had something like fuck. Damn, I put my spliff down for that. Let's go. Oh. Let's change armor. Just so I can go all out.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Yeah, let's help these guys for a moment.
Wait,
This is
you're the
good.
Nora who saved the Sun King's ass. This is a damn miracle. I thought we were done for. You see, my bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood instead. We fought off 3 waves of watchers without any decent firepower. And I wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the...
Alarms! Long leg approaching!
Two arms! Two arms!
More machines! Scrappers! See that scrapper?
By the sun, victory is ours.
Might need that.
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss! The Soncors are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Yeah.
Argue with that? Bring those Soncors back and you'll get a share.
Okay. Let's open up a fresh can of energy. Oh, it's hot. Don't go on me, don't go on me, don't go on me. Thank you. Hey, idiot.
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors. No witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Damn! Okay, Nightwing, I totally understand why you use Star Blast. This was, yeah, even easier than with my Stormslinger. Damn, Star Blast is overpowered.
Now you know why I was always laughing. I was like, I don't know why you fear stalkers.
Damn, 2 Star Blast arrows.
Yep.
That's it.
The first one stunned him, the second one knocked him out.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Yeah. Where's the other one? There.
Tasty.
Okay. get back. To these guys.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorit?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Nice. Hey, Parker. We still have ways to go to the location. Oh. Not a good idea. I think that's too far. Don't aggro on me, don't aggro, don't!
It's over.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Unavoidable. Just quick resource gathering and go. And yeah, I don't plan on hunting small. Okay.
was worth it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt down those guys because they ran away, so I didn't run away from that fight they did. And normally that would be a very bad excuse in my opinion, but it's not an excuse if they really ran away from me. Only a rabbit skin, so that's 4, and that's our target, so I think she's up here. Yeah.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
I knew if I take out the heaviest weapons first.
Nope.
I could just yeah, pop shot him with the highest damage I could do on him. And that means
that works.
And that means for that distance, a sharpshot bow is my opinion, my best opinion. So I don't have to watch if he's too far away.
There. Varga should be able to fix up the ice rail. Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You will recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Coke/done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
Yep.
We're kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's
AI
my
sniper rifle, AI
Thanks, Roger.
sniper.
These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Yeah, but her and the Boomer sisters, and then Petra to keep them under control. To keep them a bit under control.
Exactly.
But not too much, but give them enough room for their creativity. That's also why Petra. She knows that there is a line between too far and not too crazy and not crazy enough.
It's changing. Sun's going down.
Yeah. And now it's time to hunt the claws beneath. Because I'm gonna use my plan B, inspired by Nightwing. And that battle again, and that battle again, that fight against that stalker has proven the strategy. That means let's go Tear Blast. At least the arrows. The Tear Blaster I still it's too much of a close range weapon to be effective, in my opinion at least, to be effective in my playstyle. So oh yeah, I always forget that the loading time is a bit longer in this. Loading, yay!
Said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
Okay, the claws beneath is pretty close. So let's make sure I have my ammo topped off. I already have my shield weaver active. Okay.
There you are. Just like Umnak said.
got one of his claws. Okay, minimum damage still. Okay. Okay. Time to go for my plan B tactic. Gotcha! Like I said. You know what they say, when nothing when in doubt, use explosives. Okay, that's where the claws beneath. Okay, and I'm not gonna do the fire claw hunt. I have more preferable prey in mind. Stormbird.
We brought a first timer on the hunt today. Should have seen the look of pride on his face.
Okay, where was the guy? Oh. There.
My favorites are simply jokes.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
I'll give this to the Osram. Whatever they do, with passion.
Yeah. Then we go over. I believe this guy. I believe that was this guy. Yeah, let's take a toke while we wait. Oh, by the way, in this area the rule won't stand. I can run away from fights if I want to here. Certainly the fight's not linked to the mission. Yep, this is the guy. I believe.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindhawks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I believe Pitchcliff was even already a for tactical reasons I'm gonna take that campfire because I don't want to be in town and have the buildings blocking my aim. Before you light it. And then first travel while I light my new spliff. Yeah, and after this mission I'm gonna do the end game. This is the reason. Okay, 1 arrow is enough already.
What made these Glinthawks attack?
Nothing like Asaram
I
Steel.
better speak to whoever's in charge.
Ja, dat is correct. Café.
Steel wins again.
Dang. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
Vanguard still hanging around here. Oh, it's my inventory, by the way. A lot of green. I'm getting close to my inventory limit. Okay. Let's first do some selling then. Yeah, better to sell them more shorts. Yeah, and even those. So, and that's all. Because this is a quick sell, I'm gonna ignore the specs. Oh.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Karj is behind all this.
Turn off! Turn off!
The device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks. What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we...
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Our daily...
Your point?
Oh. No, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Let's travel up from there. I think maybe I need to reroute a bit, but workshop. 1 euro should be enough. And I said 1 euro should be enough for the same reason. That's why I moved and changed ammo type, because I'm really watchful and with my blaze. At least I need to be a bit more watchful with my blaze than with most other resources. But still keep using the most effective way of dealing, one of the more effective ways of dealing with machines. What the fuck is happening to my fucking aim? Okay, third blast on down legs is a waste of ammo. In most situations. Best used impact. And try to aim for the belly. Got to get silence my phone.
this.
So that was something rare. Shock installed. Shit. This fall was a happy accident. Right now I really miss. Come on, I wanna hit your freaking tail. Yeah, landing made it even easier for me. Ooh, nice couple of high-level quarters. Okay, now. And now use the campfire, the pitch campfire. And when we're done with pitch clear, I'm gonna take a toilet run and do the end game.
Can't let this happen again.
We can't let this happen again.
All the way up here.
It happened. We had nowhere else to run.
The attacks keep coming.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
That's perfect that I can get my first reload. Before we do the end game. Because this was the final level up. Yeah. Let's see. Do my other weapons, are they everything I need ready? Okay, then my step 1 outfit. Make sure it has the best modifications. Then my step 2 outfit. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, let's see. No. No, this is perfect. And my step 3 outfit. Okay, let's see to my weapons. Damage shock freeze, yeah, that's plus 41 fire, that's that gives me more fire. That will kill the damage, that will kill the no, that will kill the handling. That will kill the damage. No, not worth killing the handling for that. Those handling are all worse. That gives me more damage, and I don't need the tear because it already has 0 tear and it won't give any extra tear, so that will kill the damage for a bit, but more handling. Yeah, why not? Okay, that's my end game setup. Yep. then fast travel. Here, and while that fast travel happens, I'm gonna take a quick toilet run. Then I will sell off the final stuff that I need, that I don't need. No, I saw already to it that my resources were. Maybe top off my blaze to about 500 because I need it for multiple ammo types. Yeah. And sell off things I don't need to make space. Okay, but now toilet run and then final shopping, and yeah.
Every season the machines hem us in, taking out the freeholds one by one.
Damn.
I've seen this 4 times already.
I've taken a whole toilet break. Oh, that only screen happened. Okay, let's get... Oh yeah, before we do that, let's... Let's get about 500. plenty of that. No sparkers. And let's get a bit more. Echo shells. And a bit more metal burn. So. Now I'm sure I have enough resources.
I've seen better.
I'm sure I have enough resources for the end game.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, if we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay, let's first check on the defenses.
Have you just polished that armor, Uzit?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Don't retaliate.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nor at the spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Itaman from the clutches of the Shadow Karja.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Venetia. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Itaman from the Shadow Carja. Now they have no clue.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Itaman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this rogue, Venetia. She delights in goading me, like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then, Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
We're letting the Oseram decide what to do with him? But he tried to kill our Sun King.
Let's see.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
So, if you do her mission, that's because she's the warden of the prison. If you hunt down those 3 escaped prisoners for her, she will be here too. And
Cinnabar Sands was before that.
Nil.
Nil?
Hey. They told me her name. I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws. I've thought about what you said. Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not right now. Still, I forgive. A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this. The weight of the bloodshed, like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you. But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you signed up anyway?
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence. How could I resist? Oh, I don't like to boast.
I can't help but liking Nil in a bit of a crazy way. And the woman of the hour, because we kept the best for last.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim like a bow. Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Rufus?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What? There are no shadows
cheerful.
of the new day sun.
I believe I talk to everybody here. Yeah. So, let's head to the spire.
It's you. You snapped your face, eat them anyway, from right under their noses.
Yeah, I'm going the right way. Hey, Aratak.
Aratak? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true, I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
Yeah. That's why.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
If you fight up here... Yeah, you will help take down the biggest machine. But damn, Talana is here. Okay.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's... big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
O great sun, how does your gaze fall? In approval or approach? Turn our heads with your daily pilgrimage, from the east where we came, to the west where only you may go. You grant cold metal the warmth of life, and let the machines bask in your great shining. For you, the shadows shrink and part and gather again only at your allowance without form. Your eyes, the day, your ears, the priests, your lips, the radiant Sun King, as there was before and will be again, your light.
Naman, I should have known if there was going to be a Sun Priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed outlanders to set foot upon the light, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different, or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification...
Go ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemy is only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun, but the sun that I pray to, he would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed did it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says, or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Kharja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
See if there are more friendly faces up here. We have Parent over there, Mara, Amat, Paul. I think we've got everybody. Time to head back to Meridian. And trigger the final step. And then we're gonna do a 3-step battle.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
we're gonna rest for before the battle, and then it's time for the end game. Okay, I'm back. That's time for the end game. See, oh, make sure. That one, health boost. Just before battle, no way back, or more preparations. No way back, or rest for battle.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
What is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Yeah.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Yeah.
Loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard.
Right up, because that bit was finished. Let's light up a fresh one before the battle. Oh, and that loud sound in the background, that's my PlayStation running a bit hot.
Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time.
No. He got me inexperienced one time, he got me by surprise the second time.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept
Can't let him in close. Keep him away. He's too dangerous in close.
No, I'm more dangerous than him in close.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that. good.
Okay, time to go to phase 2. Oh yeah. Drop in and change armor quickly.
Where do you need me?
Take up a camp on the platform.
Here it comes. Better move.
Machines from the west. South! They're coming from the south!
That hurt it. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move. Don't want to be here when that hits.
Fine. A lull in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again. West.
It's taking a shot at me.
That was the signal for the end of 2.5 of the second battle. So step 2 in the end game.
Aloy! 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 My old mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
This is what I call step 2.5.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! No problem. Now you face the true son of Shadow Demon.
Yeah, okay, you. Yeah, I really. Good. A nuke. I'm fighting on the 2.5 line.
Can't be too prepared.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Run, little kid, run, little one. that's how it feels itself.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Yeah, let's equip my shield weaver and mark one of my better potions.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Couldn't ask for better backup. Ja, over wat ritje erbij. Oh ja. Final tokes for good luck. Or one long one. Those who are about to or kick ass or get their ass kicked, salute you. Let's go.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Time to start burning and blasting. Yes, I know I'm aiming for centimeters.
That's it. My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Time to purge Hades.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
She said, Elizabeth,
series that I planned, that I wanted to do on this channel, because I want to go back to my roots from a bit, to the roots of this channel, and that means a bit of more random videos, random streams, bit of Fallout, bit of river raiding maybe, in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, bit of World of Warships, some Star Trek Online, yeah, you know, everything that, but random, no series anymore. And while doing that, I'm gonna try to fix the problems that I have with my second channel, or get some videos ready for my plan B solution. But with that, I would say for now, because I'm gonna end stream here, so for now I would say till next time.